Students from Speech 2333, Discussion and Small Group Communication, reflect on their first major assignment via a podcast-style setup. As a group, they hosted a voter registration event, which consisted of creating marketing campaign materials such as flyers, slogans, posters, video content for social media, and going door to door to promote their event.
Well, on the day that was voting, we decided to intrigue our customers, which is our students, with a catchphrase and popcorn. And me and Dora were passing out flyers that were like, come and go and vote. And we also had popcorn there in front. So it was pretty eye-catching, I guess.
Yeah, we were just handing out like the pledges and explaining the event and just like directing them if they were confused.
So we entice the students to come to vote by giving them popcorn and some candies and handing out some flyers.
Personally, I think that adding the candy was a good idea because it's a way to sort of make an event more fun for students to come and vote. It's also a very good marketing approach, I would say, as well, to communicate to your customers to come.
But what was the event itself?
Oh, to like register students to vote.
To get them come out more to vote more than normal.
Make them more convinced.
Yeah. To entice them basically to come out to vote.
To see their perspective. It's a good way to get them to speak their opinion, to see where they stand in terms of voting.
I think something that went well was we got a bunch of students to register. I honestly thought we weren't going to get as many as we did. Like the numbers were pretty well for, how many students we had and the time.
Personally, I feel like we could have also hosted an event before that to see maybe, because I've seen situations like that where we can host an event to display other things that could convince them more to vote. Sometimes a good marketing tactic is to have things that will appeal to the eye and will get them to stand up and speak their opinion and voice, see where they stand. Because the perspective of students, not just the faculty, is very important. So that's what we believe we could have done better in terms of this whole entire voting situation.
It could have also been a little bit longer so we could get more students.
I also think more people handing out the flyers because when students were coming out of the classroom, it kind of became overwhelming trying to get everybody before leaving. So, yeah.
An advice I would give to students or someone who might be hosting an event in the future is to find other creative ways to host an event. There's many ways to do it instead of the way that we did it by adding candy to our little cards, our little paper cards, and handing it out to students. There's other ways to do it. Just feel encouraged and motivated to do it. We'll bring out a more creative standpoint. You can also go up to students and ask questions, like they're pretty simple, straightforward questions, and then see what you can gather from it and see what type of event it could be best for situations like voting, I would say personally.
And also not being shy to approaching other fellow students.
Mm-hmm.
And
just feel don't feel shy. Feel more encouraged. Feel more confident. Share your opinion. Your opinion matters more than anything. As students, not just faculties, students matter a lot because I feel like we bring a new concept, a new thinking, a new mindset to something like this. And I think that's very, very crucial and fundamental for our learning and for teachers as well, to know where students are at.
I believe what went well and how it went was confidence is very big, like you said. Me and Dora were just going up to people and being like, hey, did you vote? And I think a lot of people nowadays lack confidence, and it's something that we should all embrace. And since we had a snack, it was more easier for people to get the snack because it's like free food, right? Who doesn't want free food?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I used to work in sales, so it was very easy for me to just go up to people. You know, obviously I'm not getting paid for this, but it was fun nonetheless.
Yeah, an advice I would give is just not to get as overwhelmed. Just have fun with the event, because I feel like if the students or like the people you're trying to convince to register to vote, if they don't feel like you're confident, why are they gonna want to try to register?
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. You want to feel confident, and you don't want to feel intimidated or shy. Okay. What's something you think you're taking away from this?
The experience, probably.
Yeah, the experience.
Never done this before.
I 100% agree. I've never done something like this before, so it does bring a new experience for me. As someone who believes that communication is key when you want to prioritize an event like this, and it also brings in ways to approach people with more confidence, speak out, and convince people in a way to do something about this.
And voting, in matter of fact, not a lot of people are informed about it. In matter of fact, I don't really know that much about voting. So it's interesting for people to get these flyers and just know what they're getting themselves into, even if it's 2 months or a month earlier than the actual voting campaign.
Yeah, what I would take away from this event is it was super fun. I've never done it before. I learned how to effectively talk with the students. Yeah, I thought it was just a really fun event.
I think it's like a universal experience for everybody. That's what I think. That's the final thing.
I think it was very fun. I'm glad I did it.
Yeah.
Usually I'm shy approaching people, but after doing this, I'm not that shy anymore.
That's good.
Yeah, it brings another level of ease,
Yeah, I thought it was pretty overwhelming, but as as the time went on, it got a lot more fun, and
you become more confident.
Yeah, a lot more confident. It built up my confidence.
I find it very fun. I love going up to people and just kind of scaring them. Well, no, I don't mean it.
And
like that.
handing out candy, because I feel like that's so fun too. Most people, who wouldn't want that,
It's like there were some people I went up to and they just give me the side eye and just started walking super fast. And I was like, all right, that's chill. You're going to get some people that are not going to be very welcoming to you, and that's okay. But then you're going to get some people that are like, oh, yeah, chill. I'll go see what's up. So it's like,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, just learning how to accept rejection.
Yeah, you're bound to, meet people who can feel a little uncomfy and awkward, but you'll get over it.
Yeah, it's fun meeting all kinds of people, all kinds of different people.
You'll still get that interaction. That's all I can say from it at the end.
Is that it? Yeah.
Are we done?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yay!